Hello everybody, it's El Presidente Steve. Welcome back to Tropico. I am actually dancing a little bit. I'm actually cold in my office this morning, so I'm dancing to keep warm. But the music, God, I love the music in this game. Let's actually jump back into Tropico 6. We got through the tutorials, which quite informative for me. Again, have not played the game before, so let's see how many plates I can spin and how many I can knock over as we're doing this. So you do have plenty of missions as you go throughout the game, so you need to complete the first map, and then you unlock these 4. Then you, after completing 3 of them, you get the next set of maps, you get another 4, 5, and then you get 6, and the last one you need to get is 9. You have difficulties, obviously. I'm going to play on normal, because I really think easy would be too much of a cakewalk, and hard I will die, horribly. Penultimo of the Caribbean, the very first joint adventure of El Presidente and his loyal aide Penultimo. The story tells of how they met, a murder conspiracy, and Penultimo's masterful plan to fund a way to independence by smuggling Goldnuts. This game, the island setup looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go. From Tropico with love. I like that postcard, actually. I will be taking a few breaks during this recording, during this episode, to drink some tea. I'm still having a few coughing fits, and also got really drunk at my fiance's cousin's wedding last night. So, I'm a little hungover this morning, but it was good. Okay, Stalin, that's just really weird on that did you know on the bottom. Oh,
most beloved
beautiful.
Presidente, do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins.
That is beautiful.
It is I, Presidente, Penultimo, your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets. Unless he is told to, of course. So, let us enjoy these stories of the past. And what better place to start than the time you first met your loyal Penultimo, oh most successful Presidente. It was like the first sunrise of my life.
SOS on the coconuts.
Hello there. You must be the new governor. I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the crown, and it's your job to do as I say. Until your mandate runs out, at least.
Alright, so this is the start of the colonial area. We have to deal with Lord Wyndham for the most of this. Oh, don't sulk. I'm sure you'll last a long time. Lord knows I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start with a sugar plantation, yes. So, let's do that. First off, let's find out where the hell we are. Alright, let's change that angle up a little bit. I'm not huge on that type of stuff, so we do have a corn plantation here. Let's go into the menus and see... Nope. Let's look at our... for a... plantation. So, corn grows very well here. Bananas, more so over on this island. Pineapples, down here. Sugar grows, it's hit or miss. We can also grow cocoa, tobacco, like in one spot over here, and a couple down here. Coffee can be grown in a few spots. Cotton and rubber. Rubber is going to be helpful in the later eras, but we're going to look down here to build that sugar plantation. And the green areas obviously is where you want to build if you can. I'm actually going to put it here. And then I'll build a road out to it. My reasoning for doing that is because I do want to eventually probably put some lumber down in this area. And we'll go ahead and put it up. So note, in the colonial area you don't get timelines, you just have this countdown of how long until your mandate runs out. Okay, well, let's take a look at the almanac and see how the folks are doing. We have a lot of homeless, we have a lot of unemployed. Housing happiness is the lowest, so we need to deal with the housing while this is happening. We'll build a bunkhouse right down here. That'll get some of our folks off the street. And here comes our plantation.
I have new instructions. I mean, suggestions. The plantation's growing nicely, I take it? Filthy thing, nature. But there's money in it.
Now to get things done, we'll need manpower. Getting the cooperation of the locals in this sweat-encrusted hellhole means bribing them with something they want. Rum works well, so should build a lovely new distillery. Oh, and export some, would you? Get some cash coming in. Alright, so you get the distillery, and you get the options of rewards. We'll extend the mandate once we do that. So let's go into, let's see, industry tab, rum distillery. We're just going to put it right next door. How about that? And if I stop talking, it's like, this is the music. Just love it. Alright, so we're going to get rid of some of the shacks by having some people move in. And we have our plantation. We also have our chapel, which is very helpful for us.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
Oh, don't look at me like that. There's a chap above me who hands the orders down, and I know you've a chap below you too, Penultimo. It's a pecking order, old chum. Don't make me peck. So we could build a ranch, and we had the choice. So let's actually slap a pause down. Let's see what ranches, what grows, or what animals work best here. I'm gonna zoom out so we can see this again. I'm going for a ranch. So we have cattle. Go in a lot of places. Sheep grow really well out here. Crocodile, not well on the main island, but it does grow very well down here, which would be great for tanneries. Pig, well over here. And llamas, over here toward the bottom of the map, and goats. So I'm definitely looking probably to put a couple of sheep. And they produce wool and milk, so that's helpful. Meat and hides for the cattle. So I'm thinking about, let's diversify what we do here. Okay. The cattle. I'm going to put the other ranch for the sheep over here. I'll build some roads out to meet them. I'm actually going to tee that intersection there. Alright. So the Royalists are pretty happy, the Revolutionaries, not so much. Good foreign relations with the Crown. Alright, so food happiness is pretty low, so is fun happiness. So I want to work on food and fun right now. Okay, luxury entertainment. Ooh, build a library. Do I have a library around here? I actually may go for a library to start building research. Not right now, though. Tourism. Ah, perfect. Okay, so we have a cattle ranch here. That's helpful. And we'll make that a grocery, too.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Alright, so you can get 10 revolutionary instruments, or... So we already have the corn plantation, so we just gotta crank them out.
Seems to be working. Quick tip, Governor. It's best not to sample your own tipple, if you get my meaning. Jolly good.
Alright. So, 3,000 or extend the mandate, we'll do that.
It's my job to fully exploit these islands, insignificant as they are. Or bananas, giant apes, dinosaurs, whatever has monetary value.
Alright, so now we gotta build team supports on the other islands for this. So... So this area we can put a road up to the higher level. And we could put a Teamster port like right over here. This would be really well. But I'm going to kind of set that one aside for a bit. I want to get the corn going. Let's see, what's going on over here? You need supply. That's good. Still waiting for the sheep ranch and the tavern and the grocery store to be built, so... Let's see. May need another Teamster's office at some point to help move all this stuff around. And we got some sugar in. Actually, go for the dunder still, just to increase the effectiveness of the sugar that we have. Upgrades, you can do this, so... Oh, so for this one, I can actually go for the manure fertilizer, and it'll help increase the effectiveness of this plantation. This one I can do too. Maybe.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
I'm gonna go for the random blueprint on this one. So we got the blueprint for the Opera House. Right out of the gate. Really nice. We got Ranch 1 done, Ranch 2's coming up. Teamster Port's still pending. We'll start scrolling ahead for that. We'll put it down here. What's down here? Oh, just driftwood. Down here. Oh. I'll kick the mandate out further, just to want to keep this going as long as you can. I'm just gonna put this like right out in the middle. Over here, though, there's not a lot of real estate out here we can utilize. So I kind of just put this one here. And hopefully they'll get built. I think I need to drop landings down next to them. Oh, there's another tavern here. I'm building a second one. Yeah, fun happiness leaves a lot to be desired right now. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one next to the main dock and drop a road in. We're producing food though, right? We can actually use this. There we go, we got food. So we actually have food happiness. A little bit of that now.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Oi. Alright, so essentially another produce corn.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
Ooh, this is a
choices
good one.
like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
I'm sure you'd like your situation to remain as it is, so please don't forget which side your bread is buttered. Or who gave you the butter? So yeah, we'll do a trade route. That's easy to do. Let's see. So we can't export rum to him, which is good. We've got a really good premium. So we'll just do a small trade route for him. We'll get some cash out of it. Okay, we got people heading out this way. Oh, good. We're actually getting ports. We're getting the first of the ports built up. I don't know what I'm going to hook it up to, but other stuff, definitely. And the construction workers. This is really cool to see them because they race around.
The cruel, salty sea, she burns the lungs of young Penultimo. The sensation is quite unpleasant.
But thanks to you, I'm delivered from the tentacles of fate. Are you a great leader? If so, it'd be my honor to pledge my undying support to you, your regime, and your treasury for my Penultimo, the most remarkable aid any leader ever had.
Imagine my joy at being back on an island with brick buildings and indoor plumbing, and having someone to talk to who is not a coconut.
Okay, did not realize that was the main quest, is actually to go get him. Have a coconut harvester and have at least one team support with upgrade deckhands. Essentially, it's just going to give you that road.
You're doing splendidly, Governor. Oh, by the way, I don't suppose you've seen any valuable metal on your travels? Any gold? No?
Oh, of course not. You'd mention if you had. In fact, you'd be particularly excited to bring it to my attention, imagining how happy such news would make me, or how angry it would be if you didn't.
Shh, my governor, we must talk, but not too loudly, as walls have ears, and not too softly, or we shall not hear one another, and we will be forced to repeat ourselves.
Okay, so there actually is gold out here. So, let's kind of zoom out, and we're going to go straight for the mine first. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, we have gold out here. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we're absolutely going to need a construction office and a teamster's office over here. Let's build them next to each other. Was not expecting to see that. Holy crap. 30,000, 60,000, 30,000. Alright, and for the road, I'm just going to tee them all up. Perfect. And for that, we're also going to put a couple bunkhouses out here, because they're going to need them. I'm actually going to quick build the construction office on this one. Was not expecting that. Okay, for the coconut harvester.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your...
Blueprint for the circus. That's actually something that can help our fun thing. I don't think I actually needed a team support here, but it actually, you see all these boats now zipping along, so we can do more. Okay. Let's drop a pause here real quick, try to figure out where I need to go now. Raids. Pirate Cove. Ah. And I think a Pirate Cove over here would actually make sense, because it's going to be close to the... It's going to be close to all this, and it doesn't need to be right off, I think, the main island. Ooh. Look at that, though. That's beautiful. So I think so far in this game, look at my approval rating. Holy crap. Another reason you wanted to put, there we go.
Is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how...
Okay, build a tavern. I can absolutely do that. And unfortunately, there is going to be a point where you're going to have where you're going to have to say no to these demands. But what the hell? I'm not Presidente. I want to make my people happy. Coconut harvester. That's what I was looking at. Where do I find that? Oh, harvester. Haha. Derp. Okay, this is a pretty good area to put coconut harvesting operations. Yeah, best actually. Ooh, over here is really good. I think I'm gonna put it down here on this island. I also need to find a place to put my coffee cup. Alright, for this one... I'll drop a single bunkhouse down next to it, and... a tavern too on that island. Checking the almanac, we have 5 unemployed citizens. that's it. We're doing pretty good. Healthcare. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we can do about healthcare. Kind of keep them, like I said, keep them plates spinning. Can't do any healthcare stuff, but I could put a chapel, which I think that would help people. I'll kind of stick that behind the bunkhouses by the mines. Look at that Pirate Cove go.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but we...
I'm just gonna keep taking the blueprints, because it's doing so much for me. Now we gotta do a gold smuggle operation. And of course, you can do these heists, so we'll do some gold smuggles. Because we're producing gold out of here. Oh, we got a shack. Shacks are bad.
So, it seems that we are unable to find gold. The Crown isn't angry, Governor. The Crown is merely disappointed.
But we must make money, by fishing, for instance. You live on an island, and I believe that islands are traditionally surrounded by sea. So what say we plunder Poseidon's depths for its scaredy treasure? Seems a shame not to. Have a fisherman's wharf and build another teamster's office. Yeah, fisherman's wharf is actually easy to do, because I can put it right here, and the teamster's office can go very close to it. Alright, so fisherman's wharf. Oh. Does it have to be... Install it a little bit further down. There we go. And then a teamster's office to go right over here, which is perfect because we have the coconut harvester right in this area. Installed deckhands at one of my teamster ports. Alright. We can upgrade that pretty quick.
Governor, I have successfully milked my former coconut friends for all they're worth. And there is so much more I can do for you.
Why, with my aid, and see you becoming everything you deserve and more. How much more? I cannot say, but see the wink in my eye? It is proof you have big ideas. I will help come to pass.
Why are you wasting your time here? All I see is coconuts, and I hate coconuts. Vile, furry, sloshing things.
Oh, Lord Wyndham. Whiny little bitch.
The Crown's advisors commissioned an inventory of your island's resources. This expensive survey suggests that you have many trees.
Alright, put a logging camp down. What do you know? I was planning on doing that. We've got some great spots to put a logging camp. Or, I could extend the road further up. There's a lot of logs we can place up here. And we're kind of on the edge of what we're able to do in this area. I say just put that right there, and then I will extend the road up the ramp.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Yeah, I was actually talking about building a library. I put that guy on the main island. Let's see. Ooh, there's a big building. I'll put it across from the distillery so you can get drunk and then go learn. Don't puke in the books. That's just mean. So we're cranking out a good deal of rum, and wow, look at that. We got a lot exporting here. What's the wrong one? Trade, here we go. Active trade routes. I could buy a trade license. And try to get more going in there, but it doesn't seem like it's going to make much sense. So you have plenty of gold here. Oh, there they go! There goes my pirate ship. They're smuggling out the gold.
Good job, old chum. That wharf is practically sagging under the weight of cold, wet, slippery fishes.
Don't get me started about the size of the spiders here. I sat on one the other day and mistook it for a chair. Not sure which one of us is more surprised. Oh well, onwards and upwards. I'll kick the mandate out another 2 years. Because why not? I'm actually going to make a regular landing over here. Just kind of build that down the road from the Teamster port.
I suppose that we should do something with all that spare wood, don't you think?
All right.
Maybe burn it? Hmm? Everyone likes a bonfire.
Alright, so drop down a lumber mill right next to it, which is a great idea. Industry, lumber mill, little pollution. I'm okay putting it a little down the road. Drop down some more bunkhouses. Got a couple shacks popping up here. Oh, the main island. How are we doing over here? Not seeing any, but I'm absolutely going to drop down one there. The gold smuggle should... Yep, we're on that one right now. A lot of things being built right now. I think another construction office is probably the smart route. Especially on this island, actually.
Ahoy, Governor! Or is it a vast? There is still so much to learn about piracy. I mean, undocumented trade.
So for Penultimo, we got to move some gold over to the Pirate Cove, which is easy because we've got...
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
I've got plenty of cash. I'm doing pretty good on population, so I'll just keep taking those random blueprints. And we should be putting out some decent gold here. Don't have anything I can upgrade to here. Can't even do canaries. Let's see what I can do road-wise out here. I'm gonna extend that out a little further, so I want us to keep building more things out this way. There we go. Gold's done. Yeah, more bunkhouses are needed out here. Trying to keep people out of the shacks. Trying to put a nice roof over their heads. There's the gold. Oh, that's actually part of the gold smuggle thing. We actually need more gold. Works for me. And so we have efficient debarking or hasty debarking.
Governor,
I'm just gonna keep it the efficient.
Have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Since my people are already on a raid, I could immediately do another one, or I could just get rid of it. I'm actually going to discard that one. Because Revolutionaries, I've got 61% approval, 52. I'm voting at 99. I'm in the 90s here. I'm doing, I think, pretty good. Yeah, freighters coming in.
Oh, didn't think we'd ever get back to Tropico.
Would give you a round of applause, but you might have to make do with the sound of some one-hand clapping, so I can actually do that. Must be one-hand clapping, not hard.
Governor, you mine gold for the cause, and so earn my respect, but shh. It is a respect that must remain secret.
When you think about it, though, I abandoned that last quest, and I immediately get that standing right back.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life, let me prove my value. Penultimo is sneaky, Penultimo is clever, and Penultimo knows which side his bread is buttered.
Alright, thanks to the pirates and your genius governor, we've established a little further trade route to export our gold inside coconuts. Lord Wyndham is naturally suspicious, but he hates those coconuts. So we have a coconut harvester, have one mine, work on the secret protocol mode, and have an active export trade out for the gold nut. So, well, I'm actually going to do this. take the one that has the big deposit, and I'll switch this one over to secret. Okay, so we have to do... I could actually go for one of these big heists. Actually, go for coconut sugar and wool. Seems like an easy one to do. Research. Oh yes, we can do some of this now because we have the library. We'll do that. Increases the upkeep of ports. Increases immigration rate. Chance of being charged by a criminal increased by 300. Nope. Child allowances. I guess do that. And now we'll do a trade route for... Where's that Goldnut one? I think I did that in the wrong spot. Where's Goldnut? See, active trade routes. We're doing the ROM out, which is good. I haven't exported any planks yet. Fine, we'll do it. Just you'll stop complaining. Besides, I'm already on that run. Here. Oh, there we go. So we can do another. We can actually export fish for a good amount here. So I'm going to sign that contract, but I'm also going to buy a trade license to let me do other stuff.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult these days.
We'll extend the mandate by another 18 months, and I think I'm going to build another road out this way, so I can drop some more bunkhouses down. Or actually, ooh, I know what I'm going to put down there. Besides a couple bunkhouses. I'm going to put down a chapel. Haven't done a little bit of that. I do have a tavern over here. Give people some faith happiness. And also a grocery on this island. Alright, planks are finally starting to go out. Good thing. Upgrades. Trying to figure out this trade route thing.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Yeah, so essentially fulfill another trade route with the crown, which we can do. So we're losing money this way. Well, looks like we already have that active one for fish. Huh. You're running on the sea. Okay, so Goldnut is finally coming out. There's Goldnut. So we have those two being done now.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? But independence, Any sacrifice is worthwhile.
I'm just gonna let that one expire, probably. I do like the idea of dropping a newspaper down. I will drop a road in to kind of accommodate a new thing like that. And let's see, newspaper, 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 entertainment. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna affect a lot. It's gonna affect a lot of the houses on the main island, and it's in range of the palace. Good things. This is out of sugar. I think maybe I need to drop out another sugar plantation. It's efficient, but that's in quotations. Let me actually do this. Let me drop a road down. We'll do that, then we'll drop a plantation down. And I realize that I am running short on time for this episode, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Sugar. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of cut off, so it's not a full plantation, but it's a pretty good plantation regardless.
Goods, Governor, but I've been watching the dock workers, and you know, I think they might be lazy.
I mean, they're big burly. Remember, they're carrying those coconuts 2 or 3 at a time, which means unless those coconuts are really, really heavy, the men are slacking off. Unless... Never mind, Governor, never mind.
Governor, this is one of the sneakiest coconut-related gold smuggling plans I have ever participated in.
Alright.
I've been chatting with the king, and we agree you're doing well. Making money, what? But life's not all work, you know. Culture's the thing for people in power.
I've set you a plan for a building we call a theater. Okay, well, I already unlocked that by working with the... Nothing. Visitors must be well off or better. Which is the front of this thing? That's the front of it. Now let's drop it down next to the palace. Alright, so we completed the loot raid.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious.
And we just got the blueprint for the mansion. The newspaper's coming online. Oh, wait. Ugh. I'm gonna do this, just to get that.
Only marginally glorious,
get the cash, and I'm immediately gonna switch that back to open mind. Doesn't say you have to keep it on that one. Alright, so we got the Goldnuts going here, which is great. And this one requires gold coconuts to work. Derp. Alright.
What a lovely theatre! My playwright has nearly finished The Story of Your Life.
Governor, we must now attend the theater. It is possible that this is not a trap. It is also possible that I will one day be king of the world.
Alright, so we have El Presidente visit the theater. So for that, we have to go to the palace. And I haven't had the El Presidente go anywhere yet in our playthrough, so... Oh man, I just realized this road was here, and I built a frickin' distillery on top of that spot. I'm an idiot. Select El Presidente.
The best job.
He's,
Places should come to me.
And there's El Presidente. Hut, 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 hut. Past the tavern, just walks right in. Oh.
Governor, I am shot. Oh, alas, poor Penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts, something went bang, then bang again. 9 more times.
I wondered about the construction of this luxury box. It's very open, isn't it? It's in a special theater designed by the Crown. It has a lot of shadowed eaves. I'm glad that Penultimo dies, not you, Great One. Remember, the loyal Penultimo with just a little statue. So you can praise the staging, wake from your slumber somewhat irritated, or help Penultimo. I'm going to help Penultimo, because he's awesome. Alright, so complete the rescue raid.
Penultimo is a national hero. We respect those who get shot for the cause. Some of us hope to get shot ourselves one day.
Alright. So I'm actually going to put a break in here, because we're going about 40 minutes at this point. We've got a pretty good island set up. And we've got another plantation going. I'm a little annoyed I didn't get the full setup for it, but I think we're doing pretty well. Next episode, we're going to keep figuring out what's going on with Penultimo. And this series is going to be kind of working intermixed with Surviving Mars and Command & Conquer for the indeterminate future. I do like playing this game. It's the music. It's the music, the vibrant colors, how beautiful it is. It is one of the reasons I love this game so much. And if you do want to check it out, I've got the links of where you can get the game, both on the Steam store and directly from Calypso Media, the creators and production house behind this game. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. I'll see you all in the next video.